What is going on, guys? It's Seth42 here, and today I am back with another Carolina Panthers video. And man, it's been a while since I've talked or made a video about the Carolina Panthers because it's been the offseason, and of course Panthers drafted Bryce Young as the #1 pick overall, and of course Panthers made some significant signings like Hayden Hurst, Miles Sanders, Adam Thielen, DJ Chark, etc., etc. But also the Carolina Panthers needed some depth and needed another veteran edge rusher because Gross Matos, I'm sorry, has done absolutely nothing so far that can elevate the defense. Which he is an okay defensive edge, but he still hasn't really done much to make the defense more effective, except like Brian Burns. Brian Burns has done a great job. Marcus Haynes has done an underrated job as well. Derek Brown was one of his best seasons yet under, of course, Matt Rule, and now he's fired. And of course, Frank Reich, who Justin Houston, I believe, played with Frank Reich, so there's some connection there with Justin Houston, who played with the Colts back in 2020 and 2019. He played with the Chiefs for 7 years, and then he switched over to the Colts, and then he went to the Ravens, and of course, now he's officially reunited with Frank Reich, and of course, with the Carolina Panthers, and this is a massive, I believe, signing. I mean, he's a 4-time Pro Bowler. He's a beast of a defensive edge rusher, and of course, he's a veteran, so he has a background. And of course, last year he had like 11 sacks. So this is huge to play alongside with Brian Burns, and of course the 3-4 system. So that'll probably make like Frankie Louvo like a edge rusher hybrid type of linebacker, or Brian Burns. Brian Burns, I think, was a linebacker back in Florida State. But anyways, he more moved into a edge rusher / hybrid outside linebacker for a 3-4 type of defense with the new defensive coordinator, Edouard. I can't pronounce the last name, but you get the point. The dude from Denver. Okay, so the 2022 season stats, you guys can see he had 8 solo tackles. He had 2 assisted tackles. He had 11 sacks last year, which is pretty impressive if you're a defensive edge rusher. I mean, that's still pretty good just for anything. What is his stats? Hold on. What do you have? Oh, so he had 21 total tackles last year. If you guys can see right here, combined and assisted 7, and he had 1 interception. Really? Well, PFF, you don't make any sense. But anyways, he had an overall grade of a 73.6, which is really good for a defensive edge rusher. He had 8 solo tackles, 2 assists, 1 forced fumble. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to the actual football. Okay, so see here. Last year, Last year he had combined stats of 24. He had 21 total tackles, 14 assisted tackles, 14 solo, 7 assists, 7 tackles for loss, and of course 17 hits for QBs. Wow, that's actually really impressive. So he actually had, I don't know what's up with PFF, so that's not really accurate in my opinion. So that's very odd. But anyways, is this the right player? Yeah, I guess that's the right player because he's with the Panthers now. But anyways, that's kind of odd. So, yeah, this is the right player. Yep, Justin Houston. Okay, anyways, but yeah, so you get the point. So he had 21 tackles, 14 solo, 7 assisted, 7 tackles for loss, 17 QB hits. And of course, what does this mean? Average, I guess he averaged about 2 or 3 tackles a game, maybe. I don't know how to go. He had 9.5 sacks for 11 sacks in total. So he's freaking good, and I'm glad the Panthers picked him up because we desperately needed a edge rusher because Gross Matos wasn't doing anything effective with the defense last year. And so hopefully this year the Panthers will do a lot better on defense, and of course I hope the Panthers will do a lot better on offense because we desperately. I think I'm not trying to get my hopes up because every time I get my hopes up, it just doesn't go the way all Panther fans want it to be. But I hope that the Panthers will do well this year, and Bryce Young is that guy, and I think he is that guy because he is just a dynamic player and just an unbelievable he's basically like a coach because he can literally pick up the signals fast and knows what to do no matter what year he is in the NFL. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what you guys think Are you guys excited about this signing from the Baltimore Ravens, Justin Houston? Because we desperately needed another good defensive edge rusher. All right, guys, Step 42 here. Keep pounding. The season is almost here. The preseason game versus the Jets is Saturday, so I'm excited. And see you guys next time. Step 42 here. Keep pounding again, and peace out.